picks up at is King Solomon has gotten a monumental promise from God, but this promise comes with contingencies. God, in the beginning of this chapter, tells King Solomon, if you honor my law like your father David did, and you walk in all of my commandments, you honor yourself. It's not like many people want to make it seem like the God of the Hebraic house is some sort of overbearing God, and he just needs you to get down and worship him all day long and go and give him all of your profit and siphon all of your energy. That is not the case. That is the enemy looking to distort the projection. In fact, God says you don't worship anybody. That's the commandment. The commandment is that you don't worship anybody outside of yourself. You don't bow down and give up your sovereignty to anybody. I have crowned you. Walk upright in the promise that I have spoken over you. And honor the promise. And in you honoring the promise, you honor me and you honor yourself. God has told Solomon, if you honor yourself, and God has told all of us, if you honor yourself, friend, and you lean in on the things that sit well with you, the law is within your heart. When you lean on, you allow your heart to lead your life in all of your decisions and all of your activities to one another. Don't do anything that doesn't feel good. Don't bow down to somebody else because there's no one else greater than you. If you feel like you need to compromise aspects of yourself, then you need to really look at that situation. Look not only at the material of what that thing is projecting to you, but feel the spirit. How does it feel? What is your spirit telling you? And then move accordingly to what your heart tells you that thing is speaking to you. Lean in on the wise counsel of one another that align to this philosophy. This is exactly what God told Solomon prior to Hiram coming and King Solomon giving him these 20 cities that I just spoke to you. Right before this, God said, I will bless your life, friend, in a way that people will not be able to understand. All you got to do is control yourself, because that's what it boils down to. It boils down to being disciplined enough to control yourself, because the blessings that I will lay at your feet will allow you to think you are bigger than the program. Friend, my blessings are so powerful, you will get beside yourself. You will think it's you. You will begin doing like all of these other people out here talking all this stuff like it's just them, when they can't even forecast out their own tomorrows. They don't know what their tomorrows are like or anyone that comes from them. But they're God. God is saying that in the humility of that, I need you to rest. Stay humble in that. And don't be offended by the humility that you need to stand within to manage that. Because the world will make you feel like being humble is not where it's at. And that is a lie. Friend, it's the most powerful thing you could ever do in your life. You have been beguiled, fooled, bamboozled if you believe that being humble holds no power. It's the most powerful aspect of your existence. Because in humility, you are able to receive. You don't stop the flow of water. It is in humility that you receive all the knowledge that you need to be able to pivot on a dime. You're not too big and not too egotistical to receive, even if it comes in a way that you didn't expect. Today's Sunday service, friend, is about